Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I'm playing more Tales of the Shire. I woke up just a little bit late this morning because I didn't quite make it to bed before the clock ran out, so Orlo had to cart me like 5 feet to my bed. I think I'm getting strong. Hello Shadowfax, I had to barrow you home again. You'd best get to sleep on time, a hobbit needs a good night's rest. P.S. I think wheelbarrowing you is making me quite strong. Right. Non-stated term response. I crave bitterness. Berry and fruits, or a pie is the treat. My hungry belly only wants sweet. The simple, the easy, a meat not too strong, a meal not too strong, a nice salty meal in my belly belongs. A sweat, a sneeze, a cough, a wheeze. The journey of spicy, the contrast to freeze. All right, and then we've got some gifts from the previous meal. Good morning, Shadowfax. Are you a clever hobbit? Maybe, I haven't decided. A talented cook? Even I can't argue with that. Your meal was flavorful and hearty, just what I needed, thank you. Oh, I can't redeem that. You're as good as Lily. Flatbed cart. Don't tell her I said that, Orlo. It suited me nicely. Such a brilliant meal. Can't redeem that one quite yet. Can't redeem that one quite yet. Come say hello. Hobbit, we'd like to make small talk every now and then in Bywater. Don't worry about it not being here long. You're always welcome to say hello. Right. Lovely to have you in Bywater. It's always lovely to have new folk along. If you want to see the trees and the forest, do feel free to find me and say hello. You're very welcome to visit any time, but I know it's a bit of a walk. Meet my friend. I have a friend you should come meet. They're a very good friend. You're close to that. They're a very good friend. You're close to that. Maybe they can teach you something. All right, so I've got some friendship quests. I need to empty my backpack so I can collect the rest of my rewards, as well as these vegetables. I'm not going to plant much more until the season changes over, just because I don't want the vegetables to stop growing, because the season changes. Beautiful. I'll water. Oh, more water. I could water the empty bed. Not that I need to. But why not? All right. Simple table, Old Noak's workshop. Round basket. Okay. Got some more jam in. do I want to sell? Bluefin gudgeon. Yep. Sometimes it crashes out the interface for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I can take a few stacks of hedge mustard. Yeah, I wonder why it's crashing out the interface like that, but we'll see. Oh, I want to keep those because they're 2-star. Okay, I was wondering why they weren't combined. Okay, honeyed chub. One more honeyed chub. Or a stone loach, maybe? Alright. So I want to catch sad rudd, bluefinned gudgeon, and collect elderberries. Okay. I also need to see what the cravings are again. Gonna sell these things, start collecting more money. What have you got for sale? There we go. Got 1,500 now. Alright. Back home and see what I can cook. There's walnuts here. I just want to see my encyclopedia for fish. Bluefin gudgeon, like dry Old Ruby's pond in the afternoon, so that's when I'm gonna catch my bluefin gudgeon. Bywater bleak, dry Old Ruby's pond, all seasons in the afternoon. Honey chub likes rainy. Common bream, silver bream, sad red. Dry cotton farm pond in the afternoon. Alright. I think I only need to catch one, so I might want to try to do that this afternoon. Alright, who did I invite? So it was Fosco and Marigold. I should check my mailbox again, just because I forgot who I invited. So I know I've invited Fosco and Marigold. Fosco, Nora, Hobson, and Neffy. Fosco, Nora, Hobson, and Neffy. Fosco, Nora, okay. Hobson and Neffy, so those four, okay. He wants spicy. I could try raised cheese bread, but spicy would be probably more likely. Sweet, but also lovely tater slices and raised cheese bread. I think I have raised cheese bread. Saddle of mutton. Good night's forage and the bywater dish. Okay, yep. Saddle of mutton, and if I can make it bitter, that'd be good, but I don't think I'll be able to. Okay, I want this right in the center. Yes, let's use a truffle to make it bitter. Shire field cheese. Right in the center. Can I cook something else? Can I cook walnuts? Nope. Walnuts go straight in. Store and backpack. Alright, so that takes care of Neffy. Bitter. Yep. Bywater dish. She's craving salty. What about good night's forage? I'll do the bywater dish. Flour, cream. I'll keep the butterfly cups. Wild beef. Hearty vegetables. Maize, yes. No, not maize. I want, salty hearty vegetable? I guess not. Well, we can try salty and sweet together. Can I get a salty fish? A roof is a salty fish. Okay, chopping board, wild beef. It's already salty, so I'll do no flavor. I want this to be fairly tender. Perfect. Maize. Right in the center should be good. Maybe I could do to touch more. Symbol. beautiful bywater dish. Store in backpack. Alright, so just to be clear, I've done the bywater dish. Neffy and Nora are accounted for. Alright, so Hobson wants something sweet. Yeah, why not? Why not lovely tater slices with eggplant? Yeah, that can only make it more tender, so... Egg? No flavor. And Shirefield cheese. Alright, store in backpack. Alright, so craving-wise, I've taken care of Nora, Hobson, and Neffy. So, I just need Bosco. He wants something spicy. Good night's forage should cover it. How about some chanterelle? Okay. Frying pan, just the slightest. Nope. Good, I shouldn't need to cook anymore. And I should just chop right in the center. Beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be a perfect dish. I could have tried pairing a different flavor with the spiciness to make it flavorful. I just realized. But I didn't want to risk compromising the spicy, because that's what he wants. Alright, 2-star. Alright, boom. Okay, time to go do the meal. Actually, time to go over and try to get a sad roof. And then I'll go do the meal. Sad rude. Yep. Alright, that's all I needed. I'm not going to waste any more time on that. I got what I needed. I could stop by Old Noak's on the way over. Turn in that quest. Actually, I have several quests to turn in, don't I? Oh no, yep, hedge mustard I can turn in, but I also need more white buttons and puffballs. See if I can find some on the way. The delphinium. There's some white buttons. Are there any puffballs? There's a puffball. Need like 2 more? No, get 1 more. White button. That's complete. Perfect. Gonna come up this way, see if I can find yet another puffball. I don't think there's any up here. There are some walnuts or something here. That's okay. I've completed some foraging club missions. Orange pumpkin seeds. Well done, Shadowfax. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. If you need anything else, just let me know. I've completed some foraging club missions. Peaches. Well done, Shadowfax. You're becoming quite the gatherer. There you are. Let's talk a moment. Hello, Shadowfax. Do you want to go for a walk? Of course, Stealthy. So you live here in the forest? Mm-hmm. I have everything I need here. I'm told you're the kindest hobbit in Bywater. That's not true. Do you want help with something? No, just thought I'd come down for a visit. How lovely. I don't get visitors often. I haven't got any tea, sorry. I don't need tea, but I'd like to know more about you. I'm Delphinium. I'm a brandy buck. I live in the forest. Why do you like the forest so much? It feels like home. The smells, the sounds, even the dirt feels nice. I might spend some time here exploring. But don't go wandering off too far in the forest. There are lots of paths through the wood. It's up to you to pick the best one. If you need a quiet spot to invite friends, you can use my roof. Or a treetop, I suppose. A treetop? It's a lovely place to share a meal. See you here again soon. Well, okay. Well, that is new. How do I get up there even? Well, that's a conundrum. Oh, up this way. Okay, so I'm unlocking more areas with more friends. Yep, so brand new. Okay. Can I fish there? Probably not. There's bird nests there. All right. Time to go to the shared meal. Although once again, I might stop by Old Noak's on the way. Well, Old Noak's is more on the way back. Yep. Give me something. Puffball. Oh. It's a different quality of puffball. Okay, I'll go do the shared meal first. Three farthing stone. Here we go. So just really quickly, make sure I remember whose meal is whose. So Nuppy gets the saddle of mutton. Nora gets the Bywater dish. Hobson, Fosco gets the spicy dish. Hobson gets the sweet dish. Okay. Okay, so Bosco, spicy. Neffy. Nora. And it turned out sour, I guess. Hopefully he'll still like it. See how it goes. Yep, good. Okay, he liked it good, even though it was sour. Okay, Fosco is leveled up. Hobson is leveled up. Neffy didn't quite level up. Okay, Nora is leveled up. Okay, so... what can I do for you? I heard you have something for me?
Mm-hmm.
You've heard right. I have a salad with beef bits for you. I hope you enjoy it. You really deserve it. Okay. Can I do for you? I heard you have something for me. Yes, I do. Oat Barton soup and Bosco's craftsman's table. Goodbye. It's always been a pleasure. And his sister's gone. All right. Time to talk to Old Noakes. What are you after? Would you like to trade, Mr. Noakes? No, I've completed some fishing club missions. Raisins. Good, you are learning, Hobbit. You might not know a lot about fishing, but you know more than you used to. Goodbye. Get you gone then. Old Noakes has things to be doing. Alright. Making progress with the town and leveling up all these friendships. I once saw Willow laugh. It was sort of like seeing a moving star. Okay, so I got raisins as a seasoning. I think I can grab another puffball. And finish that mission. Ooh, what's this? Blackberries. Okay. So, nothing too exciting then. I've completed some foraging club missions. Harfoot's hops. Well done, Shadowfax. You're becoming quite the gatherer. You'll be a master in no time. If you need anything else, just let me know. Farewell. Hope to see you soon. Just want to see if I'm any closer to leveling up any of these clubs. Oh, it's going to take a bit. Closest on foraging. Gardening. Alright, so, starting to get towards night. So I think I'll invite some people to dinner again, and then call that a day. I need to figure out where cranberries are. So there's Rosie Cotton. Plums. Tree root pool, butterfly cups. So I cleared the weeds over here. Yeah, and I wonder if there's anything to that other than, well, I don't know. Alright, so who should I invite over to dinner now? And I should invite them to the treetop. That would be fun. Yeah, Delphinium. Oh, 3 people to Delphinium's rooftop. I'll give it a try. Okay, gotta be Orlo, because he's lowest level. How about Lily Cotton and Farmer Cotton? Alright, so that's plans for tomorrow. Ooh, I do have a chest here. I was kind of wondering... So this is where the bedroom used to be. I was kind of wondering what some of this new furniture looks like. Chairs. Ooh. Yep, okay. Stash. I do like that table. Still not sure what exactly I'm setting up in this room. Simple shelves. Flatbed cart, wheelbarrow, wardrobes, Daisy's large simple bed. Could replace, I think that's the one I have already. Do I have anything in the way of like... Well, I could put the Dunedain Mathem. Can I not hang it on a wall? I wish... Ooh, blue set of books, yes. Beautiful. Book sand. I need more books. So some books and some painting supplies. The Curious Cow. Yeah. So I know it looks a little cluttered, but I do like how it's giving it a more homey feel. I should put like an end table right there. I've never been much of a decorator, but I can decorate in video games. All right, well, it's time to go to bed. Two new recipes, one new seasoning, 2 new miscellaneous, plus leveling up friendship. All right. It's raining again, which means I don't need to water my vegetables. And I think it's the last day before winter. We're getting pretty close anyways. I need to buy chicken so I can do that, and I don't know where to find chanterelle, to be honest. Bluefinned gudgeon. It's dry in the afternoon, right? Yeah, yep, dry afternoon in Old Ruby's Pond. You cook any good? Sour food on my plate would be just great. The dish may taste bare if it lacks spicy flair. Hot and spicy would go down nicely. So, 2 want spicy, 1 wants sour. Great stories and meals alike. Boom, redeem. Have a strong compliment. The once-off missing just one thing. It's this once-off gift. Even brilliant cooks know they could be brilliant-er. And with my stock, your cooking could bring even Neppy to tears. Visit soon. No further complimentary gifts to be had. A marvelous occasion. Okay, yep. Who is Hobson? Find out more. Brilliance, brains, bargains. These are just some of the words to describe Hobson Hornblower, but who is he really? Head on down to Hobson at your earliest convenience to find out quickly before time runs out. Let us properly meet. Dear Shadowfax Headstrong, I think we are in need of a proper catch-up. It's only polite. Hopefully you are settling in well, and I look forward to your company in due time. Alright. Beautiful. All right, so let's take what I got. Back into the pantry. All right. Hedge mustard can be used as a spice. All right, so Orlo wants spicy and a crispy fish pie. That would be good. Farmer Cotton wants sour or creamy pumpkin soup. Rosie Cotton wants spicy, and they both might like Mrs. Cotton's autumn tart. Creamy pumpkin soup. How do I make creamy pumpkin soup? Well, I need cream. Cream. Yep. I'm going to go crispy fish pie. Are there spicy vegetables? Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, yes, there is. And a spicy mushroom. Chanterelle. And so, if I can... turn the stone loach bitter, then this be... Well, no, I won't make it flavorful. I'll just keep it spicy. No, I can't use the frying pan because it'll get it even farther out of the zone. I'm hoping this comes out spicy. Yep, store and backpack. Creamy pumpkin soup. I could do a second crispy fish pie and also make it spicy. Yeah. And then a creamy pumpkin soup. I'll need to go buy cream. This is an easy one to make. I can't get it into the sweet spot though. I think I'll need some more equipment. Boom! Okay, so that's two spicy dishes. And creamy pumpkin soup. What am I missing for creamy pumpkin soup? Cream. I should take some stuff to sell. also want to find some cranberries if possible. But I have no idea where to even look for those. Take me to cranberries, please. Nope, blackberries. It'll take me to elderberries. Yep. Oh, so I do need elderberries. Blackberries. Blackberries. I didn't realize I needed to forage for elderberries. I was just kind of seeing if there were any more berries that direction. Sell some things to young Tom. You got for sale. Oh, I need to buy cream from him. Cream. Shire cheese. Eggs. Milk. And how about some butter as well? Chicken. Coney, he only has 1-star Coney. I'll hold off on that. Alright. I'm gonna go put that stuff away, then make my last meal. It's, we're gonna have food in the rain because of the weather. That's okay. Alright, so I need to make the pumpkin soup. Cream. Alright, so he wants sour, preferably. Interesting. So I wonder if it's better to do sweet with 2-star. Yeah, I think so. Orange pumpkin. Oh, we need to get it really smooth. Could make it salty. I'm not gonna do that. Didn't quite get it there. Beautiful. So no need to do anything else, just assemble. Yep. Oh no. Well. Oh good, it stayed in. Alright. Beautiful. Store and backpack. Sweet, well balanced. Okay, so that's the cooking. Wonder where I can find some cranberries. And elderberries as well. Hazelnut? I think I've got plenty of hazelnuts. I shouldn't need to gather any more of those. Delphinium's tree. I need to go up top. It's odd that I didn't invite Delphinium to the first one at her tree. Confirm. Curious about decorations. Nah. Meals. Alright. So, creamy pumpkin soup is Farmer Cotton. Crispy fish pie. I have a craving for that. Let's see how this goes. It's a hit. It's a hit. Perfect. It's a little weird we're all eating in the rain, but, you know, little water never bothered anybody. Might ruin the food. Farmer Cotton, level 4. They're all to level 4. Okay, hang on. What can I do for you? I heard you have something for me? Yes, I do. How's the assessor doing? Hello, Shadowfax Love. I'm glad you've come. I need a favor. What would you like? It's the assessor. He says he's missing his home-cooked meals and wants to go back to Michael Delvin. What can we do? I was racking my brains, but I thought Shadowfax Headstrong could do this. It will be good practice for them. That sounds great. What does he want? A spicy pie, he said. Any pie, really, as long as it's spicy. I'll get started.
Oi.
Good to see you. I heard you have something for me. I certainly do, Shadowfax. Chicken pie in a dish. That's all I've got right now. Right, I've got things to do.
Hey.
See you soon. Okay, so I got 2 more recipes, and now I could even cook with chicken. Are there cranberries back here? Nope. There was something about cranberries being near the water. What about back here? Nope. There are chestnuts. All right. Looks like there might be some plums down there. I haven't gotten many plums so far. Are these plums? Oh no, it's some more chestnuts. Okay. Looking for anything that might be cranberries. Oh hey, there's someone to talk to over here. Daisy? You want anything? I'm glad you're here. Tattlepax, do you want to go for a walk? Of course, Daisy. What do you want to talk about, Daisy? I want to introduce you to Mooma. She's an Oliphant. Oliphants grow really big, but Mooma isn't really big because she's only a toy. Mooma used to be Sam Gamgee's Oliphant. Sam lives in Hobbiton, but he's now in his tweens, so he gave Mooma to me. Why is she called Mooma? I don't know. Mr. Bilbo called her that. I'd better go. Mooma's hungry. You said Mooma's only a toy. How can she be hungry? Because she missed second breakfast, and so did I. Yep, fair enough. Okay. What do you want? What have you got for sale? Ooh. Yes, okay, so there's some interesting things here. Art desk. Yes. There's a lot of things here. Gonna do the art desk. Okay, I should pick up some more missions, I think. So I need cranberry and chanterelle. And elderberry. I need to cook using chicken, which I now have a recipe for. Yeah, I've got some things to check off. as well. I think the one thing I need is to cook a spicy pie. Can I make the chicken spicy? I guess I'm gonna find out. I need spinach for that. Okay. Can I make the crispy fish pie spicy? Yeah, I think I can. That's sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna make the crispy fish pie. Okay, brown onion and a spicy mushroom chanterelle. Go. Store in backpack. All right. Chicken and chicken. Coney. Just seeing if there's anything I have an excessive amount of. Grape, hazelnut. Yeah, I don't know what bug is going on with this interface. Hopefully they fix that soon. Plenty of hedge mustard. Hops. Yeah, I can get rid of some pumpkins. Get rid of some puffballs. Get rid of some more puffballs. Alright. So that's all stuff I can sell. Time to go to the village and talk to some friends. I think one of them might have a gift for me. I know I've found cranberries before, but I can't remember where. Was it behind Neffy's place? It might be. So, Farmer Cotton, Hobson, and Fosco all need me to check in. Good day to you, Headstrong. I heard you have something for me. Of course I do. It's Gaffer Gamgee's root soup. It's only right to give good hobbits a gift every now and then, isn't it? Well, that's your lot. You need anything else? Let's go for a walk, Shadowfax. I have a small gift for you. A chicken! But I can't give it to you here. Young Tom might see me. He's awfully attached to our chickens, is young Tom. But you could do with a good chicken, and we've got too many of the blasted things. So if you happen to find a chicken at your home, remember I didn't say anything. Why is he called young Tom? That's who he is. I'm Tom Cotton, so he's young Tom. He'll make a fine Farmer Cotton one day. What about Rosie? What about her? Will she make a fine Farmer Cotton one day? Rosie, she can't be a farmer, she's a girl. She can still be a farmer. I don't always understand your Brie humor, but that one really is funny. You can now take care of a chicken and harvest eggs in your gardens. Feed your chicken by adding edible food to their trough, such as grains, seeds, or nuts. The food will be eaten, and the next day an egg will be waiting for you in the coop. The more delicious the feed, the more delicious the egg. Your chicken will eat all the feed you give them, but overfeeding them will not provide any benefits. The more consistently you feed your chicken, the higher chance of a more delicious egg. Missing a day of feeding will break this streak and annoy them, causing them to not lay any eggs for a day, and maybe even chase you around in the garden. Feed your chicken every day and progress relationship milestones to acquire more. Okay, chickens. Bless my bargains, you're here. I heard you have something for me. I have just the thing.
Yeah.
A brilliant deal. I'm sure there'll be more. You want more bargains? Of course you do. There you are. Let's talk a moment. It's Chatterfax Headstrong, just the hobbit I wanted to see. Hello, Hobson. What do you want? A quick chat. Come with me. I've got to know you a bit and thought you should get to know me too. Behind the stylish clothes and the cart packed with amazing bargains, who is the real Hobson Hornblower? The time has come for us to say a proper hello. Hello, Hobson. I travel all over Middle-earth looking for bargains to share with my Bywater friends. But you've not been here long. Yes, I came in all the way from Bree.
Yeah.
Ah, Bree, the Prancing Pony, what a fine establishment. Yes. Such a big change to come to Bywater. You must long for your old home.
Yeah.
But your new hobbit hole will still soon feel like home. And by amazing luck, I have the bargains you're looking for, even if you don't know it yet. Perhaps some Bywater treasures to help you settle in. How about this? A bottle of the purest liquids to commemorate your new beginnings. This is from the very first waters that ever poured into the Bywater pool, blessed by the first hobbits that founded Bywater. It is said that a single drink will bring in new life and leave you immune to the effects of the sun. Though the stopper's a bit stuck, so I keep it as a display piece if I were you. I'll think about it. I've got lots of other bargains, treasurely bargains. I don't need anything right now. Before you were a stranger, but now you're a friend, so you get friend prices. I still don't need anything. You need some time to think and so on about these now discounted wares. All right. Make sure. Okay, I need to talk to Fosco. Then where are they? All right, I'll tell you. Since you still hadn't got around to it, I did your job for you. I sold it all to Hobson. We managed to get a decent price for it. What? It's gone? As it should have been a long time ago. But Some of those things belong to old Ruby.
What?
Old Ruby? I just hadn't been able to summon the strength to go through it. It's not easy, you know. There are memories in there. I wanted to ask you for help, but you were so sure it should all be thrown out. And then I was so angry, all I could think about was arguing. Oh dear, I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? I'm so sorry, sister. I should have taken the time to listen to you. I appreciate you saying that. So it was always old Ruby, wasn't it? She'd help us see past our arguments and to understand each other. She'd be sad to see us fight like this. Nora, I want to do better. Not for old Ruby, but for you. And I do as well. Does nobody any good to fight and argue. At the very least, let this big brother apologize by getting that stuff back. You're only my big brother by a few minutes. Still, it's a job I take seriously, you know. Sometimes I just lose sight of it. You take everything too seriously, brother. Perhaps I do. Alright, what can I do for you? What have you got for sale? Oh, he's got cups and dishes and stuff. Yep, okay. Blue pillow, bookend. Ooh, I could use a bookend. Does he have any actual books? Clever looking books. No, not the blue books. The clever looking books. And a stack of books. There we go. There you are, let's talk for a moment. Would you like to go for a walk? I would, Bosco. How are you settling in? Very well. So you've started to cook. I'm getting the hang of it. Practice makes perfect. Would you make a meal for me sometime? I'd really appreciate it. All right. Something sweet. I'll do it. Thank you, Chatterfax. I need to sell some stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've gotten all the friendship missions that were in here. And I think that's all I need to worry about for now. So I'm gonna go behind here, see if I can find some cranberries back here. I'm pretty sure there were at some point. Oh, that's a no. And a no. What you got for me, butterflies? Cranberry. Okay, so cranberry are in these not the yellow bushes, but the red ones. Although that'll change in the winter, I'm sure. So there's some cranberries. Surely there's got to be more than that around here, though. I don't know if I've ever come up through there. Okay, I'm gonna come up to the inn and give this spicy pie to Lily Cotton. What can I do for you? I have that pie you asked for. Thank you, Shadowfax, love. It smells delicious. Let's take it to the assessor. Here it is. What have you got there, Shadowfax Headstrong? A spicy pie. Lovely. I've always said that Shadowfax here is a fine cook. Have you? Mr. Sandyman has suddenly decided he wants to be friends with everyone. You're so funny, Mrs. Cotton. Is that a pie I can smell? Yes, Mrs. Cotton thought you'd like it. You'll notice how delicious the crust looks, Mr. Assessor. Made with Sandyman's finest flour, of course. Made by a hobbit who has learned how to cook in my cooking club. And using Sandyman's finest flour, everyone in Bywater uses it. Because we have no choice. Well, I think I'll enjoy this very much. Thank you, Shadowfax Headstrong, Mr. Assessor. Ah yes, you're the hobbit who likes trousers, aren't you? I think my memory's coming back. I should go back to Michael Delving. No, Mr. Assessor. Don't do that. You still look ill. I agree with Mrs. Cotton. Let me help you to your room. Since when has Sandyman ever agreed with me? He's up to something. And if I find out, I'll be sure to tell you. I'll see you soon, Mrs. Cotton. Alright, well that was overall a pretty productive day. I might go grab some more club missions. Are there any cranberries down here? Actually, will they be over here? Oh, this isn't open yet, but that's a new dinner spot, so if I can get a friendship level high enough or a club level high enough, I can go have dinner there. Just coming down through the water here, see if I can find more cranberries. That's blocked off. At least I know where one cranberry bush is now. Not that that's particularly helpful. Hey, Mr. Sandyman, what are you up to? I should invite some people to dinner. So, chicken. Yes. So I should feed the chicken. I need a grain or a nut. Okay. Barley. Hey, Alright, so I have a chicken now, so that's cool. I need to remember to feed it daily to keep the egg streak going. And to get better quality eggs. Alright, writing desk. Who do I want to invite to dinner tomorrow? This bed just looks so soft and cozy. It's a really good model for a bed. I want to go somewhere where I can have 4. I haven't done one in the Green Dragon yet, I don't think. Okay, so she's at 5. How about some grumpy people? Sandyman, Old Noakes. Oh, Neffy. Yeah, just keep inviting Neffy. Orlo Proudfoot. How about Rosie Cotton? Alright, well, this has been Tales of the Shire. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day.